This is the armored Green Lantern 8-inch figure from DC Direct. This figure is part of the, I think, the Justice series of DC Direct figures. Just a little bit taller than a 6-inch figure. Yeah, I think an 7 or 8-inch figure. Very nice. Lots of detailing on this figure. This is actually a gift or present from my wife's boss. He had an extra figure that he didn't need, so he gave it to me. Very nice, very awesome of him to do so. Not too much articulation on this figure, as you can see. This figure is really more of a statuette than an action figure. It comes with a base, but I didn't put it here because I didn't feel the need to display him with a base. He's pretty stable. Base is a little bit too big for my shelf to fit with all the other figures, so I've deleted that or omitted that. He doesn't have fists in this particular version of the figure. Oh, this is the only version, I think, but he does not have fists. He has outlines of a fist. I thought the weapons were removable, but they're not. They are connected to a swivel joint or a peg joint onto the forearms, and I guess the weapons are permanent. He has a shield and a lance or a joust, I think. The helmet is not removable, but there is some detailing. You get to see some plating, armor plating all over the helmet, and some green paint for his eyes and nose. You get a lot of neon metallic paint here and there, just to signify that he is the Green Lantern. I'm not too familiar with the comic book adaptation of Justice, but nevertheless, I've been a big fan of a lot of DC Direct figures. I never got a chance to get them because of the price, and this one in particular went on clearance and I missed out on it, so very glad to have him right now. It'll fit very well with my other DC Direct figures. Alright, so there you have it. One last 360 of this figure. Just awesome figure. You can see some detailing of the Green Lantern emblem on him, or the Lantern Corps emblem. No visible ring detailing on any of him, so I guess it's not necessary. It's all over his armor anyway. Shoulder pads do swivel up and down in case you need to do it. So other articulation include no waist articulation, so legs go forward and backward, knees bend a bit, ankles don't rotate, the fists rotate, or the hands rotate. You get an elbow, a swivel joint here, and a swivel joint here. Head is on a ball joint. That's about it. So if you're not really into action figures, and you'd rather want something, an alternative like a statuette, or more of a figure that you just want to display on your shelf, you're a big fan of DC, then I guess this is the a figure for you, especially if you're a big fan of the Green Lantern. So there you have it, the armored Green Lantern from the DC Direct Justice series of figures. I hope this review has been very helpful to many of you who are deciding on this particular figure. Thanks for watching.